What's the matter?
It's Josh!
Josh?
Look at him!
He says his stomach hurts and he's seeing spots.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I've got to get up. I've got to film the rest of the senior episode for EEN.
You are not going to school like this. I'm showing houses for a couple in California today, but I'll be in the area. The office will know where to find me if you need me, and I'll check in on you. I love you, little buddy. Get better.
I love you. Thank you.
I'll check on you later, little fetcher.
Drink lots of water.
Well.
Rest up.
Love you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
They bought it. Oh, we're doing the Ferris Bueller thing.
I don't care if you're 55 or 7. Everyone needs a good day off once in a while. It's beautiful outside. How am I supposed to handle high school?
You have to plan things out before you take the day off. A lot of people ditch and feel great for about an hour, then they realize there's nothing to do.
You get all nervous about what to do and all you get is grief. You blow your day at about 3 o'clock and you wish you'd gone to school so you can be out having fun.
Plan your day. Do it right. Just like we're about to.
All right, let me take attendance here. Baker? Veronia? Murphy? Murphy, anyone?
He's not here. He's skipping school with the rest of the EEN kids. Christ, I ought to run that class myself.
Okay, fine with me.
Fine, I will. Are we all set?
Good morning, Eagles!
I'm Nora McIntyre.
And I'm Megan DeCitas.
This week, the seniors decided to ditch, so we're anchoring this week's episode.
Back before they decided to abandon us, the seniors asked, what was your favorite memory of senior year?
So my favorite memory is actually in this hallway. Right before an EP stat test, I put on a dinosaur inflatable suit and I was running up and down the hallway just to get stressed out.
My favorite senior memory was government class. It was just like a giant social hour. Like we did no work.
Probably just getting really close with my friends this year.
My favorite memory is our Wakanda basketball game freshman year.
The freshman basketball game against Batavia.
It happened like last week, but I bought a Home Depot bucket and I went to 7-Eleven to fill it up on the bring your own container day. I drove it around with some friends and we just for a few hours till it melted and we just took it on tour.
Going to all the high school football games.
I made a song for Mr. Ring. The production on it is really bad, but I enjoyed making it and he seemed to really enjoy it, so that made me happy.
Ace field trip. My favorite senior memory is football season dance team. Getting voted to be the captain of my sports team.
Going to all the Lakes basketball games.
My favorite high school memory is learning how to do different dances in Spanish for last year. My favorite high school memory is going to the football games with my friends.
So my favorite high school memory was going down to state for track last year, and it was just awesome to spend time with the team and be able to compete.
My favorite memory at Lakes Community High School is when the Caden Martin, we're playing volleyball. He tries to turn around mid-match to go dig a ball, trips, lands on his own face, and the ball came down and hit his own head.
My favorite senior memory is junior homecoming.
The pep rally on the first day of school.
My favorite high school memory is probably going to all the sporting events with my friends.
My favorite memory was when I bought a bunch of people singing Valentine's and embarrassed them.
Personally, I think going to tech, get to make some new friends at tech and everything.
My favorite high school memory is culinary at Tech campus.
JV soccer team junior year.
Prom last year. Favorite high school memory is the whitewater rafting trip.
Me and another person were playing this card game called Mexico. We roped in a teacher too.
Probably homecoming.
Going to state with the cross country team last year.
Definitely football games and sporting events.
My favorite memory was going on this good camping trip. It's a lot of fun. I cooked with Johnny Mattetti tonight.
Probably this camping trip.
Hey.
My favorite is Chef Guido.
I got the bow tie now.
Would be my time spent in the tent right there at this Adventure Ed trip. Adventure Ed rafting field trip.
Calling my, first cues and my last cues of my last show at Lakes.
Probably also the musical closing night. That was so good.
The musical, I got to sing my final song with my mother on stage.
I got to make fun of my dad on stage for the musical. That was dope.
Definitely this trip, the rafting.
My favorite senior memory, probably when I ditched school to go see Chicago with my friends.
you kidding me? They're at a cafe in Antioch right now?
What are you so upset about? I just got a call from Kendall who said her best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid who's going out with the girl who saw Josh pass out at Twisted Cow last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
What? Twisted Cow doesn't exist anymore.
At least the seniors didn't hang us completely out to dry. They left us another segment.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to take this one with a huge grain of salt. Up next, advice from seniors to underclassmen.
My advice to underclassmen would be to just have fun and enjoy it while it lasts, because it's over quicker than you know it, and just do your best in everything that you do.
Work really hard and you can do anything that you want to do.
Don't be cowards. Interact with people you like to interact with.
Go out and do stuff and have fun.
Not take anything too serious this year. Obviously work hard and try hard, but the year goes by really fast, and I think this year I realized that it's more about high school memories.
Just soak it up and enjoy it while you're here.
My advice to underclassmen is take advantage of the time because it goes really fast, and if you want to get involved in something, definitely do it because there's no better time than right now.
Don't make out in the hallways.
Yeah, don't make out in the hallways.
Take some harder classes because you can do it.
What's your advice to underclassmen?
Don't run in the halls.
Live in the present. Do everything you possibly can, but also have fun.
Do not procrastinate.
Do your homework. Or don't. 'Cause I didn't. If you want to do well in school, you gotta try really hard.
Don't give up.
My advice, guys, do your work. Like, there's no point if like teacher assigns something that's due in 3 weeks, just get it out the door. Like, don't procrastinate.
Have fun because it goes by fast.
Check out the local forest preserves, get to know the area. There's more to do around here than you think.
My advice for underclassmen is don't go behind on your work.
Don't get behind on missing work.
Do your schoolwork.
Just do all your work and don't get behind.
Study hard.
Do your homework.
Do your homework.
Definitely get involved. If you're thinking about doing something, just go to a meeting, learn about it, and then go from there.
Don't procrastinate your college and scholarship applications, because I did that and I regretted it.
I'd probably say get involved in stuff. Don't it makes everyone says it, but it honestly makes high school the experience way better. Makes it go faster too.
Just don't be afraid of not meeting the right people, because you will. You just got to keep trying, keep putting yourself out there.
My advice to underclassmen would be to don't be lame, go out, go do things.
My advice to underclassmen is to not get behind.
Do your work when it's assigned, because if you push it off, you will get stressed and then it'll all just pile up and it'll be a mess.
Get involved.
Get involved, you got nothing to lose, and it's a fun way to make friends and meet new people.
Live off your parents' paycheck as long as possible and keep doing sports.
I would say just get your work done. It's not that hard, and you'll pass easily.
Try out some new sports and clubs because there's a lot I regret.
In the back of your head, you've got a live studio audience, right? They're watching your every move. Think of it like your internal monologue, whatever you want to call it. It's my studio audience. My goal and your goal should be to please them, make them laugh, not necessarily the people around you. And if they laugh by chance, good for them.
Have fun.
My advice is this. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and take a look around, you can miss it. Jackie, what time is it? Am I supposed to film the senior episode today? Oh shoot, we gotta go, guys!
That was actually some good advice. See, I knew you were just acting negative for attention, but can they make it back to the studio in time for the end of the episode? Let's go live to the scene.
And that's it for this week, Eagles!
If you enjoyed this and want to enjoy more Eagle Eye news, follow us on Instagram or Twitter at LakesEN. If that isn't enough student media for you.
Check Lake Student Media on Instagram and Twitter. You also check out Talent Times too. I'm Shane. I'm Jake.
I'm Kendall. I'm Jenna. I'm Krista. I'm Jessica. I'm Jackie.
I'm Ian.
And I'm Josh.
And I'm Brighton Calloway.
Signing off for Eagle Eye News.
Hey, that was good.